Yo, what's up, world? Come on in, bring it in. Bring it on in, share the live, about to get things going. Go ahead, share the live. One of my OG locations right now, man. Right, I think I did the first 2 episodes, I'm thinking. The promo, the promo. This is where I was at for my promo show, and did a great job, man. It was, a few stumbles and fumbles, but we rocked, man. I let everybody come in, man, show their sneakers, and let everybody know that we was about to have a great show, man. So, welcome, everybody. 1 Cent Show, episode 17. It's gonna be a crazy day, a crazy night for me, because right after this, I'm about to go to work. Real quick, man, I did a amazing review on a UA Penny Hardaway one, man, a Penny Max one. Y'all should have been there. I tried to, send it live to a couple people. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna bring it on the show. You know what? I am gonna bring it on the show. I'm tripping. I will do a live comparison between the replica and the real 2011 Air Penny Max Orlando colorway. And if y'all didn't see that live, y'all didn't get to catch it, y'all missed out. So a little bit, man, I'm gonna try to, hype up the episode before I bring my guests on. I got a lot to talk about. Me and this guy, man, me and my guest, we have a lot to, in common, and we have a lot to discuss about the culture of phones and pennies and everybody. First of all, who all got the release? Who all got the got-ems for sneaker apps today? Who got the W? A lot of us got the L's. The people that actually really wanted the shoe, the people who really wanted the shoe, didn't get them. We didn't get them. I don't know why, but Nike, y'all gonna have to do something, about these bots, man. Not too many people that actually that I know got them. Not too many people. So other than that, man, I wish a lot of people, would have got them, man. So other than that, man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Please share the live. Please share the live. What else? We have some more releases coming up. We also have the PE of the all white and black phone posit. Hopefully we can get that official release day. I'm gonna kind of fall back on releases, or announcing the releases, because Nike hasn't been true to their word. They haven't. Wait a minute. Drake going in. Drake started to go in. I'm not into releases like that anymore. When I say announcing releases, I try to keep a lot of Team Penny, some of the foamies updated on official releases, and Nike just haven't been accurate, you know what I'm saying? Even some of my sources, you know what I'm saying? So other than that, man, again, if you in the chat, man, please share the live, let everybody know what's going down, man. This is a special time. Usually I'm 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, around that time, man. Everybody just share the live, man. Let everybody know the episode is actually officially. I want to go ahead and pop that into the actual comment section so y'all can share it, man. You know. Hope everybody having a great Tuesday, man. It's raining here, but that doesn't stop the money. That doesn't stop what I'm doing in life, man. So it's kind of like I love the rain. You don't know me? I absolutely love the rain. And shout out to Z, man. Shout out to Z. Again, share the live with any and everybody, man. Team Penny, man. We try to stay together, man, for these releases, man. Try to look out for each other. Also, with these phones, man, they kept pushing it back, and then when they finally dropped them, it seemed like it was limited. It was limited to me. I would have liked for us to get these phones, the people actually that buy phones. I'm talking Nike. You look up at someone's history and see that they buy multiple phones. Those, bam. Those the shoes the kicks that should have been out for the people that actually buy phones in the world. You know what I'm saying? Some of these mom and pop stores should have got them. I heard it was very, very few, so it makes it limited to me. I mean, to me, it was kind of limited. So other than that, man, I'm going to go ahead and get into my episode, man, 17. Thank y'all for kicking it with the kid, man, on this Tuesday evening. Hope everybody having a great day. Right after this, man, again, I'm headed to work. Wanted to stop by, kick it, and talk to a couple of some of my old buddies. We got to talking sneaks. We got to talk wrestling. We got to talk UFC. Man, it was kind of cool, man. But other than that, man, thank y'all for even coming in, man. It's special time, man. I'm about to bring my guest in. We about to go quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Got to get into this.
What's going on? What's going on?
Yes. Everybody, welcome, my man. Kick Tracy. Everybody, give it up for him. Give him some hand claps in the chats, man. But what's get
What's going on, man?
Man,
you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good stuff. Oh man, if you could prop your phone just a tad bit up. We want to see your face. I know we see that Penny gear. We see that from the Team Penny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, get acquainted and comfortable because we got a lot to talk about, man.
Indeed.
Yeah, first of all, man, did you go after the phone deposit early today?
I didn't. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I stopped collecting phones probably about 2014, bro.
Oh man,
it got oversaturated.
Right, it really did, man. By then, the next year they had the All-Star phone pod, the Chrome, the mirror phone posit came, and then they still a slew full of different colorways started dropping. So I totally understand. And I respect your choice too, man. But what'd you think about this release, man? This All-Star release, even though for the title, as it named Indianapolis, it was dubbed Indianapolis, but the playoffs. The All-Star game end up getting played in Atlanta, but they still wanted to drop the initial release that had.
I mean, from what I've seen on the net, they were dope, but like you said, it was pretty much a hard act to follow and try to get a pair.
Yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, I didn't try, but
yeah.
To the folks who did get them, salute to them.
Yeah, salute to them, man. Just one real little request again. Can you tip your phone up so you can see your face, see your whole face? There
I'm
we
gonna
go.
I'm gonna switch out. Let me
Okay.
switch out.
All right, there we go. There we go. All right, yeah, man. So, um, let's start off, man, at the beginning, man. What sneaker that made you fall in love, man? And if it wasn't a penny, what actually just the sneaker that started the love of sneakers for you?
For me, it would probably be the Jordan 6, the Carmine.
Ooh, the Karma, man, that's dope, man. But it was the black infrared for me. It was the black infrared. So sixes, man, did hold dearly to us because that was the year that Jordan, won his first championship. Um,
Indeed.
he did some amazing things, graced the stage, the All Star game in the black infrareds, and that's basically when the first time I saw it. And uh, uh, who else actually besides Jordan? Who did you else you look up to?
Definitely Charles Barkley because I'm a Sixers fan. So
Hey,
I had a lot of, CB94s, the Air Force 180s, the Godzilla Barkleys.
the
So
guy Barkley, dope, man. Good stuff, man. So, around the time where Jordan had announced his first retirement, during that time, man, it was a lot of new talent coming in. Excuse me, a lot of new talent coming in. Um, you had Shaquille O'Neal the year before, uh, an unbelievable player, man. And then later he goes off into the summer, and in the midst of him filming Blue Chip, he bumps into this kid Penny Hardaway, and
Butch
they're
McCray.
you know,
Indeed.
and they're actually the thing about it. I love that movie because it's so authentic because the directors let them play actual
Yeah.
basketball. So um, even Nick Nolte when he actually making that play to Penny to throw Shaq that oop, that was a real play. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So what was your thoughts and initial thoughts, man, on that movie Blue Chips, man, before Penny was even drafted, you know?
It was just a dope movie all around. Well, we pretty much watched it for Shaq for the
Yeah,
reasons and everything. And, looking at the 30 for 30 on that situation or how it went out, it
right.
was crazy because we didn't know Shaq, was trying to get this man,
Behind the scenes, yeah, man.
yeah, behind the scenes, and he was pretty much, threatening Orlando like, hey, if you don't get him, I quit.
Yeah. Big man was we meant what he said. Now, also throughout the movie, you had Calvert Cheney, Indiana Hoosiers. You had Damon Bay. No, I'm sorry, not Damon Bay, but Bobby Hurley playing for Duke. You had a couple players, from Temple. Man, it was a slew full of upcoming stars. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
Then later you had the 93, 94 draft where you had Chris Webber and Penny Hardaway getting swapped out for the trade um, right after when they called uh, third pick or whatnot. What was you? Did you actually was you like into the drafts around that time, or you just couldn't? You just wait until the season start.
Pretty much waiting until the season start.
Yeah.
I did follow Penny a little bit when he was at Memphis State at that time,
Oh, okay.
but we all know Chris Webber, Fab Five.
The-
We
I,
thought he was
I was the
he
hottest
was
thing on the streets right there, you know?
pretty much overshined him, but like I said, it turned out for the best.
Yeah, for both of them, for both.
Exactly.
Um, then you had a lot of talent, come to All-Star break, you get to knowing so many talent that came in: Latrell Sprewell, Eric Montross, Jamal Mashburn, and everybody like their own personality. Some of these kids already was lined up with their own, sneaker at that time, or even wearing PEs. So you had Mashburn with his Fila. Grant Hill was already with a Fila as well the year prior. Yeah, Chris Webber coming in with the Sensation. Man, a lot. But Penny ended up going the Jordan route where Jordan selected him to wear his PEs. So what was you thinking, this kid needs his signature shoe already. He's blessed, man, that get some of the tightest, the Raw's PEs at that
Jordan
time.
9.
Yeah.
Definitely that Jordan 9. I would love to own that, but you're gonna have to pay a couple dollars for that.
Big facts. I know, right? But yeah, man, Jordan Brand kind of came close to dropping the black and charcoal and royal, but they dropped it in the boot.
Yeah, winterizing. I was like, nah, this is not it.
Yeah, man, and then they came close yet again with the university blue that kind of resembled the royal blue and the black and white. So like it came close, but just not.
You know how Jordan Brand does. It's
Yeah,
always
yeah, man. So other than that, man, here it is. He's doing a lot of PEs, and you get to buy your first penny was a land base.
yeah. Actually, my mother bought that my 6th grade year.
Okay,
White and black ones. And
God,
I wore them to the seams broke. Now, they need to retro it,
yes
but
they do. Yes
for
they do.
for
It's
some
not
apparent reason, they just sweep that one under the rug. Like,
yeah, and
all
it
right,
was a lot of NBA players wearing it. It wasn't a lot, but
yeah.
I think
Ron Harper,
yeah, Penny put the stamp on it and was just
yeah,
like, yo, I'm about to play this. I'm about to play this in the All-Star game, and
yeah.
step on it, man. So yeah, bro. Then it was at one point the whole team, the whole Lando Magic was playing in them at one
That's
point.
what I'm saying. And they did the air ups. I'm like, okay, it wasn't like the OG or anything, but
Yeah,
okay, y'all did the flight one. What's going on, Nike? Y'all not gonna do the land base?
yeah,
Like,
gotta get that land base, man. Shout out to Z, man. he got the cleanest. He got the cleanest pair I've seen.
yeah, like I'm jealous. Every time I see it, I'm like, man, come on.
And I own two of them, so like, my pairs are never gonna get that clean.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. But yeah, later he ends up. Did you hear about the story about MJ wanting to wear the Flight One, and they swapped out, and they end up he ended up giving or gifting MJ a pair for that night.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't know what the reason was for, but
Hmm. That's crazy. What the story was, about the Space Jam. Was it the Space Jam? The Concorde was. I ain't gonna say it was banned, but they kept finding him, so he didn't want to get fined anymore. The Space Jam was not ready yet, so he was just like, "Hey, man, I have these 12s, but I want something new. I want something, MJ always wanted to keep it fresh, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, hey,
what to expect.
yeah, call Penny over, man, and then we could chop it up, you know what I'm saying? So he ended up wearing the iconic Flight One, and he cut the tab on the number one off in the back. So um, then later, he finally get his own signature shoe, man, and it comes with a whole package of ad endorsement out the wazoo, and
One of the
one of
dopest
the top,
comedians.
the top Nike ads promotion almost pretty much ever to this day. and we get blessed with little Penny, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Being
Yeah,
Chris
man.
Rock.
So what was your thoughts, man, as a kid, man, watching those commercials, man?
Definitely the Eastern Conference commercial, still
Oh yeah,
classic. You know, with him, Buzzsaw and the Air Jordan sneaker, him running
yeah,
after the chicken and everything, just to sit back
uh-huh,
with the ladies to watch the Eastern Conference Finals. That was one of the dopest ones. I say the KG, the one with KG would probably be the dopest one
yeah.
for
That
me.
was the very first. Yeah, that was nothing like that first one, man. Cause like
Yeah.
he, he ran that commercial and
Oh,
took. It was basically overnight sensation, basically.
yeah.
Um, also, they also let Tyra Banks, the lovely Tyra Banks, into the equation, and that was a good addition because she
Oh,
was the
yeah.
top model at that time, you know. And every woman, every wanted to be
Every
like
one
her,
of
and every man wanted to be with her.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so
That's
like at that time, it was the three. I'm sorry, the two that came, uh, the Atlantic Blue. So like at that time, um, I wanted to actually get the Orlando colorway first, but they dropped the blue and white one first. So it took them a long time to even drop it, almost a whole year, almost almost a whole year. But did you any after that land base? Did you cop any other pennies, or did you get one
uh,
just to drop?
why? Well, my mom, she did. We tried to get the Orlando Penny too, but at the time, the sneaker store that I was at
Uh,
pretty much sold out.
ah,
So,
yeah, man.
that kind of crushed me, but she kind of brought it back to me with the white and blue Penny 3. So,
That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. The liquid foam, man. Let's talk about the Penny Three, man. At that time, he was coming off his second injury. Just sat out and then end up playing the All Star game on the injury. That's crazy. One of the very first, yeah, one of the very first All Stars that was picked and selected off an injury and end up still playing. That was pretty dope. It was kind of, I ain't gonna say dope, but it was kind of like superheroish, to get out there on a injured leg,
especially with a micro fracture.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So things didn't work out in Orlando. He gets traded to Phoenix. Um, what was your thoughts, man, on that trade, and was you still following Penny at that time?
oh yeah, I was definitely following him at that time. I thought, to be honest with you, with him going to Phoenix, him and J Kidd, I thought it would be a perfect match. But
Yeah, the backcourt. Yeah, the
that
famous.
backcourt would have been serious if he would have, got over his injuries. But
Yeah. They end up adding. I'm sorry. Actually, uh, trading Kevin Johnson back to the Phoenix Suns. End up picking up Sean Marion. You had Sean Marion, um, Grant Hill, Penny Hardaway, Jason Kidd. Um, uh, who else? Who else was was the center? Who was that? McDice, Antonio McDice. So like you had
on
not.
paper,
Go ahead.
that's a heavy team. But
That's a
you
heavy
know,
team. Yeah.
with Grant Hill, his ankle,
Uh huh.
Penny, his leg, that kind of
Yeah, man.
suffered.
They also went all the way to the Western Conference, man. To battle the Lakers, man, and they went all the way to Game 7. Game 7.
It was a tough one, but the Lakers at that time, that was a different element right there.
Yeah, it was, man. I mean, far as the the generation right now of injuries compared to back in the days. Back in the days, they really didn't have them that technology or doctors that actually support you and tell you need to sit out. They get you surgery, then patch you up, and then send you back on the, you know what I'm saying, to practice in no time. Compared to back then to now, where you seeing these guys actually getting surgery and sitting out a whole year. You know what I'm saying? How does that kind of like does it affect someone's playing ability or legacy? Does it hurt their legacy? I mean, as you see,
I
LeBron is.
mean, to be honest with you, it does kind of tarnish it a little bit because, to be honest with you, if we had that same technology and those doctors gave that same care, I think Penny would probably have a ring right now.
Indeed, man.
That's just to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But you know, was drafted a different year. Who knows?
Who knows, man? But phenomenal playing ability, man, playing for the Suns. Then he goes off, get injured one more time before he gets traded to the New York Knicks. And that's when my Penny.
I know you was hyped.
Bro, my Penny fan.
I know you was hyped.
And bro, I lost my mind when I first heard it, because not only I was I think I was in school. He already played 3 games already, and I didn't even know he was on the team at that time. I got to be honest. I was. It was time. Well, it was at times I was in school, and then I was focused on that. So, when I was watching a Sports Center one morning, man, and it was like, yeah, Penny Hardaway scored 12 points. I said, what? On the Knicks, bro. Bro, man, when I tell you, bro, that was a good feeling, man. And then I'm already a diehard Knicks fan, bro. Bro.
I know you did that. I know you probably copped that jersey right then and there.
It took me like 3 years to track down the first jersey. It took me 3 years because, again, he only played 17 games and was out due to his injury. He didn't get surgery until he got traded to Miami Heat. So only played 17 games, sadly. When he got traded to the Heat, I was on his last leg. And then, Pat Riley, he wanted to go young, so they end up cutting him, man. So how did you think about how he ended his career, man, at that time?
I mean, it was short-lived.
Yeah, it was.
Definitely kind of crazy to see a top pick in it that way, but like I said, that injury, who knows?
He was, man. And around that time, 2005, in between the 2007, they just started retroing pennies again, like heavenly. They already dropped, the Nick colorway. That was the first one, so they switched it up and called it the Air Max Penny B. So that slew of penny retros were somewhat like the OG, but didn't have the 3M piping, didn't have the long tongue like we was used to, and then they changed the air bubble. So from 2005 to 2007 going, and then I think they skipped it and it came back in 2011. What do you think about the first lineup of the retros where they dropped back then?
They were okay. I missed out on the Nick one, but I did get the Chicago one.
Yeah, the rival from the rival pack. Yeah, that was dope, man.
I did get that one, and then around that time, that's probably around that 2008 build. Mm-hmm. That's when the two started slowing out. I pretty much went crazy on those.
Yeah, they mass produced those twos. It was everywhere. They was it was in moms and pop stores, like everywhere,
and they went on sale at this Foot Action outlet,
Yeah.
While I was in college, and I probably doubled up on each one.
So, and you also seen them in like Burlington Coat Factory and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
and they mass produced that
Those were the good old days at that time.
I
Like,
know, right?
no problem did none.
Yeah, man.
Wow, I didn't even find a pair to
But we got
save
it.
my life.
We got to double back. 2000 was the very first retro where they only did two colorways, or I'm sorry, three colorways. They did the original, penny, penny match Orlando color. They did the all white and chrome, and then they did the Volt, the all black with the yellow swoosh. You know what I'm saying? So like I missed out on those, but back then they still had the big air bubble. So that was cool. There's only three releases. It snuck in there. you know?
Pretty much.
Yeah, they did. Then next thing you know, they dropped all the House of Hoops around 2009 to 2011. Uh, yo, I mean, they had some really good colorways coming from the House of Hoop edition. Then then they mixed it in with the play. I'm sorry, the foot action exclusives with the 3 and the 4. You know what I'm saying? So first we had the House of Hoop Penny Twos, where you have the all black and then the copper.
Yeah.
Do you have both?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. We all know you got to. So tell us the story about the copper, man, the copper House of Hoop, man.
All right, the first pair that I did get, that was in 2010.
Uh-huh.
I probably kept them for probably about a year or so and stole them. So recently, I just got another pair.
Uh-huh.
And I remember you and Z kept saying, "Oh, I haven't worn mine."
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
looking like, so what are y'all waiting on? Like, so y'all just gonna let this sit here? I'm like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. So I wear mine like a general release,
Yeah.
okay, but they're gonna get worn.
I haven't got to the point where it's a special, occasion, and that
Look,
I worked.
you can wait for that special case.
Uh,
I wear mine to the store, so
I feel you.
I get the same feeling. Like I said, I get the same feeling. They turns heads like,
Mhm.
oh, when those came out. Because matter of fact, when the copper penny phones came back
Uh-huh.
out, everybody was pretty much trying to get those. Like, oh yeah, I'm like, okay, cool, that's dope. So
I
I
salute
remember,
you, man. I salute you, man, wear your joints, man, for real. Yeah. Also, they did the House of Hoops threes where they had the black and white silver, kind of with the metallic hits. They also had the blue and white. I'm sorry, the blue and black with that
I have the blue
amazing
and black.
sway, with that amazing sway. I don't know where did they get that sway from, but I wish they could bring it back, man.
Yeah, I got the blue and black ones. I'm still trying to find the black and silver ones. That's like a
Yeah,
unicorn to me right now.
yeah. I mean, I had to wait until uh, a seller would just like he just like gave up. Nobody wasn't buying them. I was like, man, nobody's buying them. Please just let me give you an offer. Hopefully you can catch it. And it was like up for like 3 years. I was like, nobody's buying this, bro. I'm your guy.
trying to buy it, that would be great.
Yeah.
Like I think my last lead, he had them. He was like, I really don't want to sell them, and I'm like, bro, just give me a number. That's all you gotta do. Just give me a number, and you got it. And he was like, I don't know, I'm on the fence with those, and I kind of like just gave up. Like, man, all right, cool.
That's what's up, man. Then later, Penny Hardaway, man, put together with Eric Avar, man, an amazing pack, but it was only limited to 25. And with the Soul Collector pack, man, only 25 sneakers per set. And Z was able to cop a pair for resale. And did you ever think about getting a Soul Collector?
I did. I wanted the Soul Collector 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that royal blue, like, definitely dope. But like the one that I did see, he wanted 5,000. That's a little too steep.
It's
It's
crazy,
a
man.
little too steep. So I was like, okay, we gonna wish on the star with these.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and hopefully Nike come out with the poor man
Yeah.
Soul Collector one, like how they did the
Like,
Penny Twos.
yeah. Hopefully we can get
Yeah, hopefully.
that one, man. We came close with the rival pack with the all blue with the pinstripes. That's not what we wanted. They got a
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like most of the penny ones that came out with that. I think the only ones I did get was the black, white, and orange,
mm-hmm.
the half set penny ones, the red, blue, and white ones,
Yeah.
and the other black and white and red ones that looked like the Chicago ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are kind of fire. It's kind of like I would say the reverse Chicago,
Yeah.
because the red is in the air unit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they got this inline sock is red as well. So other than that, man, shout out to everybody in the chat, rather if it's my followers or his followers, everyone welcome. This is a Have a Sense show, episode 17 with Kick Tracy, man. Definitely, man, thank you for even coming and kicking with us, man, and talking.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. So let's get into your collection, man. How long actually you've been collecting? And what is like what actually do you buy what you like, or you just want everything? Can you try to grab everything that you can, at a reasonable price? There's a lot of going over set.
I'm a buy what I like type of dude.
Yeah, that's why.
I've been collecting probably about since 5th grade, so that's probably about over 20 years.
Okay.
So most of my kicks are pretty much from the 90s era.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you might see a Shaq, you might see a Barkley, you might see a Pippen, you might see a Grant Hill. In college, I was pretty much the kicking hat man. So at one point in time, they didn't recognize me without a hat.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. And then, what's the latest cop that you ever you picked up lately?
Latest cop was the Nike Air Max Sale 97s.
Oh, these are nice, man.
Doubled back on those and got those.
Oh, that's what's up. And what is a sneaker that you always wanted, but just it could be a grail or just something that you just want to go back and get?
Definitely, I would have to say the low top white and sky blue 6s from like the early 2000s. I had a pair, pretty much crumbled on me. I'm waiting for Jordan to either retro those or find a pair that somebody took care of.
All right. So what was the oldest sneaker that you have in your collection right now?
The oldest sneaker would probably be my Royal Blue Foam Pros from 2001.
Oh, that's dope, man. That's the Ben Gordon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yo, that's what's up, man. Yo, it's pretty dope, man, because they got an actual retro of that, and it comes with a rare briefcase that you see Fominati that has it. Bro,
right.
Bro, yeah, that's a nice package, man. That's a nice package, man. But we let's get into the lightning round, man. You down with the lightning round?
Yeah,
real quick. Also, tell me about your city, man. Like, again, not too many people know that, your profession. Let everybody know that what you do before we get into the speedy round, man.
Well, I'm a pharmacy technician, and I promo for Hookah Lounge in Orangeburg, South Carolina. If you're in the area, come to Cloud9 Hookah Lounge. We'll get you right. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and you just love sneakers, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, I love sneakers, man. You know what, man? And it definitely, at our age, man, it's kind of like a love hate with sneakers today because, for one, it's hard to get.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of releases is hard to get, and then all the slept on sneakers that we tried to get, they're also like, it takes a select to wear them, and then next thing you know, they're off the shelves, and then they're resold for so much cash.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, man. Tell me, man, your opinion about what's today's sneaker generation compared to what when we could walk in a sneaker store and then browse for days. You know what I'm saying? Of a snootful of sneakers, but now it's hard to even get pairs now.
I mean, in all honesty, for today, it's a catch 22.
Hmm.
Like, you gotta know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody
Yeah.
who knows somebody to even get a pair, and then by that time they'll be done double it up, like a $150 pair of sneakers
Uh-huh.
goes to $450, and I'm like, how?
I just don't know. That's crazy, man. Good stuff, man. This time we're gonna get into the speedy round, man. Speedy round, man. I'm gonna give you 10 questions. You can either, it was maybe versus questions or something that one of my followers asked. All right, very first question. What is your favorite penny silhouette?
Penny too.
Penny two. Hey, penny two. Favorite phone colorway.
I would probably say eggplant.
Okay, the airplane, the airplane. But which one though? Do we prefer the OG or the 2016 retro?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Okay, what is the best team? 96 Bulls or 95 Rockets? Houston Rockets. Both won a
95,
chip.
95 Rockets.
95 Rockets? Okay. Yo, but
I'll be honest with you. I think they would have beat the Bulls if they would have.
I was just about to ask you. I was like, man, to be clear, you remember they picked up Pip Barkley,
Mm-hmm.
1996. That should have been the Bulls and the Rockets in that finals.
That's what I'm saying. I really think they would have beat the Bulls. I don't think they would have had an answer for Hakeem. Definitely wouldn't have had an answer for Hakeem. You
Uh-huh.
got Barkley. You got Ken Smith, Mario Ellie,
Oh man, but
Robert Horry. So
they bench was tight though. Like
yeah,
they
that's what
bench.
I'm saying. I really don't think the Bulls. I mean, hey, we never know, but I'm going with the Rockets.
Yeah, okay, the Rockets. Okay, we have another team debate. Earlier, I talked about Dream Team. I'm sorry, Dream Team versus the rest of the other Dream Teams as well. So, Redeem Team versus the original OG Dream Teams.
We're gonna have to go with the OG.
Say it again.
We're gonna have to go with the original Dream
The
Team.
original Dream Team. Okay, I definitely respect that. I definitely respect that.
Was too stacked, bro.
Yeah. That was a big discussion on one of my homies' pages, and then I actually brought it to my live earlier this morning. So we was up for like 4 hours on his live, man. I didn't know IG will let somebody go that that long, and it was a good 100 of us. It was like 100 of us, man. Like we talked about UFC, we talked about wrestling, bro, and I was at work when I, when I was good thank God it was no traffic coming around. But other than that, man, it was great. It was a great discussion, and we got down to the bottom of it, man. And everyone, even though I was against it, everyone picked the OGs. You know what I'm saying?
You can't go against the grain, bro. I'm sorry.
But the thing about it, I picked the Dream Team 3. I picked the Dream Team 3, not because Penny was on the team. Like everybody's, oh, you saying Penny? Well, we gonna talk about it right after the speedy round, real quick, because I got some pointers, and some good points that everybody was feeling. Like,
we'll listen to reason.
Yeah.
We'll listen to reason.
Yeah. All right. So, okay. Are you into gaming, or were you into gaming when you was younger?
Oh yeah, I was a big Capcom fan.
Okay. All right. MK versus Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. Okay. All right. NBA Live. Any lives versus 2K.
NBA Live.
NBA.
95 preferably.
All right. All right. NBA Street versus NBA Jam.
And I'm gonna go with NBA Street on that.
Okay. That's what's up.
I'm definitely going with NBA Street on that one.
All right, let's get into some of these old school cartoons, man. Ninja Turtles versus Transformers.
We gotta go with the Turtles.
Oh,
Leonardo fan.
I feel you. I feel that. I feel that. All right. Power Rangers or Thundercats?
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. I feel that too. Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. Very last question. This is the pack. The battles of the pack. Sharpie pack versus Shooting Star pack.
Sharpies, just because of the story behind it.
The story behind it. That's what's up, man. All right, man. Everybody give my hand. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, bro. But yeah, man, I can double back on the Dream Team debate. I even also gave pointers on the Dream Team 2, where we sat down and we talked about who was all on the Dream Team 2, where they was much faster. Everybody was in their prime, and I had to break down the reason why the Dream Team, the OGs, will lose. Because for one, Larry Bird, John Stockton, they was both on their last. Actually, it wasn't on their last leg, but Larry Bird planned to retire that following year.
Well,
He had his back. He had his back injury. John Stockton had his knee injury. Patrick Ewing, he had a knee injury. And then you had MJ. You had Charles Barkley, a young Charles Barkley, aggressive, very very aggressive. But
that's what I'm saying. How many forwards from any Dream Team is gonna really stop that Barkley?
But let me tell you, he led the Dream Team 2 in scoring. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still got and Carl led it for those Dream Team.
Robinson. Who else? Did I mention Magic already?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So everyone knows about the college practice game, right? Where they have the young kids come in there and they kick their butt. But that was already.
Call it a game.
That was all.
I'm gonna say, if you call it a game,
they blew them out. But at the same time, man, I told everyone, man, these guys had friendship already. They bonded. Some of them played on the same team together. Some again, they was best friends. Some of them, the way they carried themselves like gentlemen. No incidents happened, Barcelona or whatnot of any kind, no fights, no bar fights or anything. Then you had Dream Team 2 coming in and with ridiculous amount of talent. And yeah, man, I made my points, man. Everyone gave me my props, man. It was no arguing. It was a good five of us, man. It was a good five. It was 100 of us in the chat, and everyone got to talk. Everyone got to speak their mind and respected each other's opinions. Um, but yeah, man, even though my back was against the wall, I still held it down, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, if you got any sneakers you want to show, man, or something,
Yeah, I do. Matter of fact,
yeah, I'm gonna let you have the floor for the rest of the 10 minutes, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let you rock, man.
switch this out a little bit.
Yeah. Again, everybody, man. This is Kick Tracy, man. He's from South Carolina. This is episode 17, man. We about to get into his collection real quick, man. Man, I appreciate you, man. We just kicking it and enjoy this, bro. Here we go.
All right, we got the draft day LWPs.
Mhm.
Unforgettable for me, but one of those forgotten ones.
Oh yeah.
The masses. Got a couple phones.
I like the pros, man. Like they're well kept, man. Even though they're the OG colorways of, and you kind of colorize and coordinated the whole
Yeah,
line.
you gotta coordinate a little bit.
Yeah, I like that, man.
We got a couple ones, couple half cents.
That's dope. That is
A
dope.
nice copper penny too. It's been worn.
Of course. Yeah, man. That Orlando Penny Tui. That's what we waiting on. Uh,
Indeed. Indeed.
yeah, man. That's definitely what we waiting on. So, what you thought about like um, the other releases, man, of the Penny Two, where they got the Sprite or release, they had the highlighter pack. Look all that.
I didn't like the sprites. The highlighter,
Yeah,
it was okay.
because they came with the House of Hoops of the Penny One, and then the House of Hoops of the phone posit. Kind of remind you
Yeah,
of that's
the
the
cactus.
yeah, the cactus, man. So it's kind of
Yeah, I definitely like that over the cactus, to be honest with you.
that's dope, man. That's an amazing layout, bro. That just like all of them numbered. And what do you think about the five, man? The 5 and the 6, man. Even though it's kind of slept on, but still, like people got it.
Um, the fives were dope. My favorite one out of the fives, I would probably say the Miami Dolphins, the first one. Sixes, uh, it kind of fell short on that one.
Yeah,
I did
yeah,
grab two pairs just for the, love of Penny, but
right, right. If
uh,
you have any questions before we end it, go ahead, give them. Go into the question, or just put your question in the comment section. We try to get it. You guys like those new Black Penny Five Tigers? The Black Penny Five Tigers, they're pretty dope. You could dress it up, dress it down. Um, Even though the Penny Five Retro wasn't a hoop and shoe because they didn't have the Zoom Air in the forefront, it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool black and white shoe for me. How about you?
it was pretty clean sneaker as well.
Hmm.
Got them for sale. So
Yeah, yeah. They went to the outlets pretty quick, pretty quick.
yeah, it was a definitely nice pickup.
The Orlando Six was dope. It was, man. I like that they put that technology on it. What was the fly wire, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken? Yeah, man, that was pretty good. They kind of matched it to the LBJ, I think the 12 at that time, but it
yeah.
came out dropped before the 12 though. So, what's the
That
last pair?
might be the dopest colorway, to be honest with you. But
Yeah, yeah. My Ryan Swag said, "What's the last pair of foams that you caught?"
the last pair of phones that I got were Safaris.
Savard? Okay, all right. And he already mentioned that one of his oldest shoes that he has, the Ben Gordon Pros. And let's see, and the coin slide. Yeah, the coin slide on the penny. That was
Those
creative.
were dope.
That was very, very creative. I wish they would have put them on the penny two tongue. I remember. I remember doing.
That would have been hella dope if they would have put it on
Yeah,
the
I
Penny
remember
Two
doing
tongue.
my custom and I drew a penny, a penny on the tongue, man. That was pretty dope, man. You have amazing collection, brother, man. Thank you, man, for even just
Appreciate it.
picking it.
Appreciate it.
Bro, you so laid back and chilled, man. You know what I'm saying? And you wear your shoes, bro. Like this is what OGs do, man. You wear your shoes, bro. Shout out to each and every one of y'all in the chat, man. It's been a good, man. Laid back. I like this laid back vibe, man, where they got, talk for, a good hour, you know what I'm saying? And just
Oh
crazy
yeah, most
hour just went past that quick, you know what I'm saying?
definitely. Indeed.
And, bro, man, you enjoy the rest of your day, man. Thank you for even, man, just chilling, man, and taking time out, man, and doing the show with me, man.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Yeah,
Like I
man.
said,
I had to
definitely an honor.
bring you on, man. I mean, yo, you set it off with the pre-show. And man,
Yeah,
yeah,
like I said, I'm an avid looker to
yeah,
this, and I definitely had to show my face for a second.
yeah. Thank you, bro. And you know what? When I did the pre-show, it was in this building right here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow. I was like, that without I actually did the setup. I was like, wow, man. It was the same place I did the pre-show, man. So
Oh yeah,
yeah, man. Thank you, man. We're probably gonna have to have you, man, back again, man. This time, I plan to have two other guests, man, where I kind of mix and mangle, and we just talk penny, man. Talk pennies, talk phones, whatever. I'm gonna try to, bring up the turn up the volume a little bit, man. But getting creative and not just always a guest all the time. Um, I plan to do giveaways soon. Uh, this next sneaker I'm gonna probably bring on the show. That's probably just might be the giveaway, man. So thank you, man, again,
definitely
and I really appreciate you, man.
appreciate you for having me, bro.
Also, man, he's one of the guys. If y'all one of my followers, man, please give him a follow. Team Penny. If y'all haven't followed him yet, man, yo, hit the hashtag. He's definitely on the hashtag, bro. Like he's all up under. And also, I think do you use represent 1 cent as well?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
yeah. He does that hashtag as well, man, bro. Thank you again, man. I appreciate it, man. Definitely gonna have to bring you back on the show, man. Next time you can
For having
be
me
sure
again,
you
bro.
probably have some more sneakers by then.
Uh, I might,
Yeah.
I kind of slowed down a little bit, so
That's what's up, man. Well, everybody, man, thank y'all for even kicking this with us, man, for this hour. Everyone have a great day, man. You do something positive, think positive, it might have a positive outcome in life, man. Everybody take care of yourself and take care of each other, man. We out. Peace.